Hola.
What's up, bro?
All right. Here we go. Hello. How you doing? All right. I had a issue with the lighting on my board for a second. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully that's the only issue we will go ahead and experience. On.
Oh, I figured out, Brent, why some people's names are the ...
Why is this?
Because we're in streamer mode. We have OBS open.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where were we? Oh, there we go. We're in the prison. Okay. Alright. Duplicate. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, so, let's see. Who are we missing? 1, 2,
No,
3.
Scott.
Scott! Can you hear me? Oh, I didn't even see him in the channel. I'll send a... Yo!
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey,
What's
I
up?
don't see Scott in the Discord. Is he somewhere else?
Oh, and Arik dropped too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw he was like streaming or something for a second there.
He was streaming Wrath of the Righteous. It didn't look like he was doing anything with it though. At least when I came in.
Got it.
We need to check that game out actually.
This is that vigorous typing.
My bad.
Slamming the keyboard. Bam, bam.
I'm so mad at you! I'm just kidding.
Which
There's no
you?
way-
I think there's.
Honestly, guys, this is how I know I'm lawful good because this guy is AFK. Never mind, he came back on. He goes AFK, and I don't fight him until he gets back. And I'm getting my ass beat because of it.
What are you playing?
Street Fighter, bro.
Oh.
It's the only game I do play.
Wait, I saw Scott for a second. He just disappeared.
Oh, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm using the wrong headset. That's why I hear the loud clacking.
Oh.
You guys hear me better now?
Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, there he is. Okay. I was like, I knew I saw him. Okay. All right. We'll see if we'll wait for Ark to show back up. I don't know if Scott is asleep. We were just talking about this. So or what?
So does that? Yeah, I mean, huh?
Let's see here. Coming back from California, yeah, it's gonna take a minute to adjust to
Gotta-
that.
That's gonna come with that's gonna come with some jet lag and such.
All right. Do I got everything rolling? I think so.
Well, at least it's not one of the return from California things one of my ex-roommates had to do. It was like a day or two after 9/11. They were in California on a job.
Uh-huh.
And the guy he was traveling with, he had to get back to Georgia immediately because his wife was pregnant.
Oh, well, yeah.
So-
he was
man.
shit out of luck for that.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, all flights were grounded. So like they had to like rent a car and drive like almost nonstop from like L.A. back to Atlanta.
Wow.
Oh God.
Yeah, just trading off driving while the other one napped.
Jeez. And that was back in the day where you couldn't like FaceTime or like video or anything. You it was literally you had your phone calls, some texts. That's about it.
Yep.
Mm. Let's see here. Waiting on you, buddy. Put this in the chat for oh, that did not tag him. This should bam. There we go. Alright, when he shows up, we'll get rolling. We already know Mr. Dipset is making money in mysterious
Legendary
ways.
actions.
He's taking legendary actions in the real world.
Big money.
We're also not in the other one. We're in the other one, guys. The roll 20.
Yes. Yeah. We are going to be in that one for the remainder of this game.
The Doom of Yithrin.
Yes.
Victory is mine. All right.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone's names at the bottom anymore, unless I need to update my interface.
God. Oh, my bad.
Hey.
It's just hard. What's up,
Hey
guys?
guys, sorry.
Hey.
It's just Arik.
Oh.
Hi, Arik. I appreciate
You
you.
know what? We're glad you're we're glad you're here.
I'm just
I
trying
made a
to.
Kroger run and that took way longer than I expected. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just trying
It's all
to.
good.
I knew it was you, bro.
It is all gravy.
Wait, is Scott asleep?
That's what we were just
Well,
talking
he's
about.
not here,
Yeah,
so
well,
we
yeah.
don't know.
So I would not be surprised.
This happened before.
So we'll add
So I
one
got
more to the
cheesecake,
list.
right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
So I got cheesecake and I'm like, you can't have cheesecake without coffee, do you? So I got
I
some
mean,
coffee.
I don't agree with that, but for each their own.
No, you're right. You're right. You can't have cheesecake without a drink. I mean, you'll just choke.
Dry ass cheesecake, dude.
You'll die.
What type of cheesecake did you get?
Then how? Well, I don't know how to tell you I'm alive because I've never had coffee with cheesecake. So
But
So
Kevin,
New
you're
York style
built different.
cheesecake, also called the chocolate. Actually, there's two types. One's the chocolate tuxedo, the other one's classic.
Yeah,
chocolate tuxedo. What kind of cheesecake is that?
It's like I think cheesecake with like a layer of chocolate in it.
Okay, like marble cheesecake?
No. It's kind of like a layer, so almost like a layer, cake layer, but they did it in
Okay.
a cheesecake.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
should just went and got dessert. Everybody went and got dessert.
Yeah, I
anyways.
see. Everybody went and got some sweets.
but we got dessert to play while eating. You know, 'cause
Yeah, that's true.
that's why we bought it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's what I do right now.
I tried to get coffee, but I had to pour it down the drain.
Oh no.
Oh, it was
damn.
that bad, huh?
Like I said, that cup was just. I tried to take a sip of it, and it was just thick syrup. I tried stirring it up, and it did not mix.
No.
I've had that happen to me a couple times at work where like getting the sugar and stuff there, it just congeals on the bottom in a mass. It's not fun. Just
It's overly sweet coffee, huh?
No,
it's
like
not
I said,
even that. It's just the
I
fact that like
think they filled half the cup with the vanilla syrup.
yeah, it's like it just doesn't mix with the coffee at all. It just becomes a mass on the bottom. And then you try to drink the coffee, and it's just not. Yeah, it hasn't changed. So
Guys, also unofficial plug for Stanley, the Stanley thermoses, you know. Stanley also makes these things called like they're called beer pints, right? The Stanley beer pint, and it's essentially like a Stanley thermos without a top. Like there's nothing to close it, so it's essentially a cup, right? But it still has like that thermos technology lining the sides. Dude,
heads up, we are
cold-
not sponsored by Stanley.
Cold drinks and hot drinks. It keeps both like cold or hot for hours. It's great.
Oh, I almost forgot my camera feed. That's what I'm missing. I was missing something. Bam. Resources. Bam. There we go. All right. All right. Well, we're all topped up on some food here. We got some ramen. It was delicious.
It was
Have you
no,
ever-
it wasn't ramen. It was hand-pulled noodles.
Excuse me. Hand-pulled
sorry.
noodles.
Yeah, on
My
The
bad.
place was wrongly named. It's not
Gotcha.
your fault.
Yo, that thing was low main to me.
Yeah.
Low
Dude,
main.
It
it's
was
like
pretty
a
thick.
bunch
It was
of
pretty thick.
it was a bunch of Chinese people who started a business, and they're like, you know what, we'll sucker these people in if we call it a ramen place.
Yeah.
Probably.
It
That's
didn't
probably
look like
closer to
ramen.
truth than anything. Yeah.
It didn't feel like ramen. Like I was looking for that Naruto, like
Yeah,
egg on
no,
top.
I've been to a couple ramen places. It seems just it's more of a noodle place than an actual ramen place. Like I got it was really like the thing I got. It's the closest they have, and it really was noodle soup as opposed to actual Japanese style
Sorry,
ramen.
guys. Next
It's all
time
right.
I'll
No,
go to
no,
a
it
real
wasn't bad.
ramen
Me,
place.
That's
right?
good.
How dare
mean,
you,
that doesn't-
Pooh?
Yeah, like
I know, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I mean, this is more. This isn't a thing of have a bad experience. It's just a bit, different.
yeah,
I
and
mean,
they only
it
serve
had
Diet Coke.
I mean, it had like dim sum style dim sum style buns. Those were good.
Yeah, at least you guys got to experience soup. What is it? Soup.
Soup dumplings,
Dumplings?
yeah.
Yeah,
They were
Yeah,
pretty
soup
good.
dumplings. They're good.
That was my first time having.
They were pretty good. All right, so let's let's get this show on the road here, back into the dead necropolis that is known as Yithrin, where you guys are essentially on the hunt to find this strange gate and shut it down, disable it, get rid of it once and for all. And save the world, of course, because that's what heroes do. So, far as recap is concerned, who wants to give a really brief, but just the essentials?
All right, I'll do it.
Go for it.
All right, so we got into Yithrin, going into this prison. I think Pip was having a couple of like I guess like maybe like some doubt, but we weren't sure. We went into the prison. Came across a lot of like dead bodies, a lot of like open prison cells. It seems that hardly anyone survived the crash. This prison cell was probably way back from Yithrin, but after a while we began to see kind of like some clues that there's been some recent usage of that prison, but I forgot what those clues were. But we ended
Well,
up
it looked
looking
like
around.
like some bodies maybe weren't as decomposed or ancient as
Yeah,
others.
there we go. Some of them were kind of mutated, like those those Netherese that we saw outside the before entering Yithrin, back at the Caves of Hunger. So, anyways, we started exploring around. I believe Puddles ended up opening a room through with a key that ended up having these hordes of like monstrosities just begin to run towards us. I ended up exploring a bit to the other side of this jail and came across a doppelganger who was from the Netherese time period, who stated that he was supposed to go ahead and spy on my sister, but apparently, that job is no longer there. He had stated that basically he was suspended there for a while because he got caught as a doppelganger, but we made friends with him. We began to hear like a lot of screams and noises, and we spent a lot of our actions trying to get back to the fight. Thankfully, thanks to a couple of things that delayed those monstrosities from catching up to us, we were able to go ahead and delay some time while we just used a lot of spells and damage, and eventually killed them, but not without taking a lot of damage and with me going down. That's what we saw. Apparently, yeah, we're looking for this gate, and we also advised that apparently this spindle was also here as well in the center. But that's it. I think that's about all I remember.
Yes, and at the very beginning of that session, you guys had a conversation with some of those strange one-eyed creatures, which they told you essentially that one, King Iriolotharis is still alive, although his body has disintegrated over the 2,000 years stuck in this ancient city in this glacier. He's him, and apparently these creatures have been hoping all this time that the Netherworld Empire would come and save them and bring them out of this glacier. It doesn't seem like those creatures are really that aware of the passage of time, but I don't know, 2,000 years maybe we'll go ahead and do that to you. Yeah, they also told you that the central spire seems to be protected by some shield of some sort, and some ritual called the Rite of the Octad needs to be performed at its entrance to go ahead and gain access to that central spire. And Alvarian, you would have known something about this, maybe not specific to Yithrin, but other enclaves would have a protective shield for heavily guarded areas, maybe the royalty and stuff like that. And You would know, though, maybe actually in Yithrin's specific case, that the ritual is associated with the different schools of magic per se. So, and the doppelganger you guys rescued, who was spying on Jidisker's enclave, who was spying on behalf of Jidisker's enclave, seemed to also maybe know some information about that. All right, I think that's good. Take inspiration. Anyway,
Hooray.
so you guys are breathing heavy after killing all of these Nothics, this horde of creatures that came out of a hole, probably in some subterranean level of this prison that's maybe abandoned by now, or full of ruin, maybe even choked full of debris. They all came out of the hole, attacked you guys, and their bodies are here in the prison, scattered on the floor everywhere. Dark, almost purplish blood oozing from them. And this red glow and these sirens of these kind of alert sirens are still going off in the background. And you guys look at each other in this red glow. And what is the Lightbringers going to do now?
That was a mess.
It was.
Anyways, I would like to introduce everyone to a new friend and ally of ours. And I go ahead and give a tap to the back of the shoulder of this doppelganger.
You see he just kind of staring at the dead creatures like he's never seen them before, and when you get his attention, he looks up and he looks around and he's like, hey, how you doing?
Yes, he'll be joining us. He knows the locations, I believe, where we need to go into the center spire. Is that correct? And I forgot his name.
He goes, Zerophon, that's my name.
Zerophon. Zerophon will go ahead and guide us.
Of course. One thing I will point out, though, here and now is that you understand the Malverian, but the rest of you, oh, well, I guess he does understand Common. It says he does. So he speaks in Common. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
He...
Nice to meet you.
I was
He...
about to yell, fuck your mother.
No!
Fireball.
Yeah, it's what Nilzon taught you less.
He looks at all of you with his kind of large orangish eyes. He has almost like this pale bluish skin. These kind of lanky, no real features on him to really distinguish he's male or female, but we'll say he has kind of like a masculine voice for now. That's what he chooses to go ahead and use. And he just gives you all a nod, and he goes, all right, well, what do you need me to do?
Well, right now we're going to explore the rest of this prison. We don't know what is around here, but we hope it may have clues tied so we're more prepared when we meet King Ilotheris.
Is this guy naked?
Yeah, but he doesn't have like any genitals or anything like that. He's just kind of
Yeah.
like,
Should we? Well, Potter doesn't know anything about them, so she's gonna say, should we get you some clothes or something?
he goes, oh, sorry. And did you see he transforms into some quite average looking humanoid. And this human seems to be dressed in which is like, almost looks like maybe Roman attire. Maybe the clothes are a bit more finer. He has kind of like a half skirt, like a tunic, long sleeves. We'll say that he's able to go ahead and generate some clothes on him in his disguise. Why not? And his dark hair. He goes, I mean, this is how I was looking back when Yithrid was flying through the skies.
I prefer you transform into this, and I give a portrait of Proctor. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god.
Your
Or
name is
Baruch.
Proctor.
Or Baruch, minor illusion Baruch. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm joking. No, I don't do that, bro.
Yeah, I don't think
Verlaine
Right,
steps
wow.
up to this creature walking past the rubble and looks him up and down and goes, so, you have been living here back when Yithrin was flying through the skies. You see that this doppelganger nods, and she goes, "Excellent." Which means, like Alvarian here said, that you know some essential information into getting inside of the spire. Do you know what's in the spire? Have you been there? Have you seen its layout? And she looks at him intensely, and he goes, "Well, I mean, there's kind of a recreation area for you know, fine dining and stuff for the upper echelons of the Yithrin mages and royalty. I was a servant there. Obviously, I was supposed to be listening on what they were doing, but I haven't seen the entire spire. I do know that there was a lot of stuff going on upstairs in like this one room. It was like this weird blue glow coming from it, but nobody was allowed to be anywhere close." She goes, You've seen the king himself?" And he goes, "Well, yeah, I've seen him, like, you know, going to and fro, doing things. I mean, he never spoke to me personally." "Do you recall him carrying a glass tablet or a tome? Or maybe even a staff?" And you see he seems to think and goes, yeah, he did carry a staff, and he did have one of the tablets most of the time. I mean, that's where they kept their
Tablet?
incantations."
Oh,
You see her
so
eyes
it's
light
almost
up.
like a spell book.
And you see Pip goes, "Yeah, like one of these." You see he takes out of his bag one of these glass tablets, which you guys found a long time ago, back in the Lost Spire of Netheril. And you see the doppelganger points and goes, "Yeah, just like that. Yeah, I mean, 100%. So Verlaine looks at all of you and goes, "So his tablet, spell book, and his staff are still in the tower. Do you know anything about this market?" She says, "Market of the Bazaar," or something it was called. You see this creature thinks, goes, "Yeah, there was an open market in one sector of the city. You know, they sold all types of stuff to, I guess, the people who had the coin that could buy it. I mean, a lot of the stuff was very expensive, exotic things that, you know, the Netherlands found, generally raiding villages and other smaller civilizations and ransacking them. I mean, there was all types of cool stuff there." You see, she looks at all of you. She goes, "We must go there, to the bazaar."
Let's go
But-
shopping.
Who
Excellent.
knows what's there now? It's been far too long. If we go to make our way there, we'll be risking our lives, I guess, for items of magic. I can't see necessarily what may be wrong. It could help us in stopping this gate.
"Now you're thinking, Mr. Lion River,"
Hmm.
Verlaine says.
I'm not sure what else in this prison would be interesting to explore. I'd rather just go ahead to the bazaar now and not waste any more time than we have to.
The doppelganger, Zilrophon, goes, "I mean, yeah, I could take you there, 100%. I mean, it's not far."
Puddle left everybody. I went back to where Nilzon and I, where the horde came out,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm curious as to why there was a bunch of horde down here. So I'm by myself over here.
Yeah, while they're talking, you wander back down these dark and dirty passageways, opening the gates, and you come back to this area. You can smell in the cold air like rotten, necrotic flesh, and you come into this small room. It's mostly empty. You see a pile of bones with some partially frozen flesh on it, and then you see a dark hole.
Can I see down it?
You look down this hole, and it looks like it drops down 20 feet or so, maybe into some underground room or area. And down in there, you see with your dark vision what looks like easily 3 feet thick pile of bodies, most of them
shit.
eaten.
Ew.
It's just like you immediately get the sense that uh, either they all, I don't know, for some reason came into this underground room. Maybe there was another access point and decided to just stay there and die. Or the more plausible scenario is maybe for some reason the survivors of this place decided to move their dead into this back chamber and seal them away.
Is it are the bodies fresh?
You bend down and kind of squint and look, and your dark vision can
I
only
could
really
throw a torch down there if I need. I have a torch that I could throw down there. I'm not
You-
going down there, but
You strike a torch, and it ignites. You drop it down in the hole, and it kind of lands on one of the frozen bodies. You can see its entrails is completely gone. Chest cavity is empty. Its head's still there, eyes open, of some poor human. And the bodies look mostly decayed. You get a sense that the decay was probably slowed just by this sub-zero weather, if anything. But they've been down there a minute.
I guess I'll just walk back then. But over the link, I'll say to the people who's connected to me, you guys don't think it's weird that there's an abnormally large amount of bodies here?
I believe that the Netherese that were here and, I don't know, had survived and probably mutated into these creatures. I'm sure this is a den for them now.
But there's like more than that.
Yes.
It's Sven, Stigger, Alberian, and Genesis that I'm linked to.
And when you
We're
come
thinking
back
going to
up,
the bazaar.
Puddle, you look around in the darkness, and I mean, you do see there's a couple wheelbarrows of bodies here. These wheelbarrows look old. The tires are, long, kind of decayed and rotted, and there's obviously piles of more bodies out here. But yeah, you get a sense that whatever was going on here happened way later than the actual crash.
Yeah, that's
Like I said, I
unusual.
think they're using this building for a morgue.
Good to see you, Scott. Good to see you, Lamar.
Oh,
Good to
hi
see y'all.
guys.
What's up, guys?
No, made it.
I put my hand on Damien real quick, and I say, "Thank you for saving me." I put my
I got
hand
you back.
to Stigger too. I say, "Thank you for saving me as well."
Of course.
Well, we're going to head to the bazaar. Welcome back, Genesis. Where were you?
Leaving it off. What up,
He was
guys?
here helping us fight off the hordes, don't you remember?
Oh, you're right. My bad. I take my pills.
I know there was a lot of them, and they kind of dogpiled on you for a bit. Are you okay?
I took a lot of damage. I need a short rest.
Oh, should oh.
I'm not even playing though. Seriously, I need to have like a short
All right.
Yeah, we kind of got it handed to us for a minute there.
Yeah.
You guys exit out of the prison and come back onto the dark, desolate streets, seemingly desolate streets of Yithrin here. You see, what's this noise?
It's Lamar.
All right, happen to meet you for a second, Lamar.
I have nothing going on.
Oh, I just hear kind of a staticky sound.
We're having a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try resetting this. Okay, go ahead.
And you see that a lot of these buildings go up 2-3 stories or so, but what's always present is in the distance, kind of almost like sitting on a horizon you can't see just because there's so much infrastructure in your way. There's this like orange ball of light. It bleeds through kind of the ruined windows, and it's just almost like a anchor point, almost like a what's the word I'm looking for? A point in which a frame of reference in this city. But yeah, just sitting on the horizon, coming through these bombed out buildings, is just this orangish light that pulses. And occasionally you do see, ever so faintly, these kind of rippling fluctuations of reality. But you guys want to go to this bazaar, and you see the doppelganger come out and look around, and you see he's just literally in shock for a second. He's like, "Oh my god, whoa!" You see, he like looks on the ground and kicks some stuff and puts his hands on some walls, and he goes, I mean, it's not like I thought you guys were lying to me or anything, but I kind of didn't want to believe it.
Hard. Something that can be said, but it's really different to seeing it yourself, right?
Yeah,
It takes some time to getting used to.
there used to be so many people walking around out here on these streets. You see, he looks in the distance. He goes, straight ahead is the entrance to the spire, and he points off into the distance of this large tower that kind of looms. And he goes, we could stop there if you want to along the way.
Oh, it's in the way for the bazaar.
Yeah.
Well,
Then
here's
then
a question. We heard about some kind of points we need to get in the city for a trial to actually get in the spire. Do you know where those are?
Well, rumor has it that, well, I guess it's not a rumor now. Anyway.
Legend has it, I guess?
Yeah, there we go, legend. Legend has it that each one of the archmages of Yithrin, all developed a part of the ritual. So there's 8 steps that you need to perform if you want to get inside of the spire. And each one of those steps is probably in one of the arcane towers, I would imagine, where the archmages stayed.
I thought last time Zarifan told us that it was written on the spire, like with the ritual. Didn't you say that to us last time? Last week? Saturday?
Yo, that would be funny. here's the instruction manual of how to
He
get
goes,
to
well, I think it says that you need to perform the rite of the arcane octad. It doesn't tell you what to do. Only those,
Okay.
it's a need-to-know basis type of thing. But,
Then
like I said, each one of the archmages developed a single piece of the ritual, and I would imagine, if anything, it would be, each piece would be in one of the arcane towers.
I understand. Let's go to the bazaar first. I don't know if it would benefit us to stop by the spire if we can't even enter it without doing the ritual.
Alright. He goes, well, follow me.
But I could use a rest. And I touch my
Well,
ribcage.
the alarm's going off here. Maybe we can take one over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that alarm has been going off indefinitely from what I recall. Is that true? Am I lying?
Yeah, as you still hear it, although faintly, as you guys move away from the prison. It's just going off, echoing out through the darkness.
I just need 45 minutes to wrap my wounds.
I don't object. We can do that if you want.
Well, like I said, there are things already watching us, so if the things in the city probably know where we are.
Okay. Short rest?
The
Where am
doppelganger goes, you mean things as in more of those creatures?
I'm not sure.
Well, they're keeping their distance, whatever they are.
Because they weren't in the city when everything was fine.
No, they're corrupted Netherese. Apparently, whatever saved this town from complete and utter destruction was involved in their mutation, from what I recall.
How come this guy didn't get mutated?
Because of magic.
Oh, that makes sense.
It is a 7th level spell. 7th tier spell. I don't know.
Okay.
You mean
I
the
big-
seventh circle of magic?
I big brain Damien, bro.
Yeah. You sit there and begin rattling off like almost like calculus equations and shit, like E equals MC squared. Da 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 da. Yeah, you know.
Actually, Damien.
Actually,
Are we taking a short
Oh,
rest
the,
here
the
then?
quantums. Oh, I see. Okay.
This is where you split off from the main path and you take a level wizard. Not-
but
Anyways,
so you guys are going to take a short rest inside of the prison.
yeah,
All right.
I would prefer to have some cover at least.
I'll
I
take
mean, if we
watch just
can
in
we
case.
fortify any of the doors in here?
You see that the entrance to this place is like huge. It's like a 30-foot wide archway that enters into this place. I guess you could spend a lot of time maybe stacking rubble, or maybe magical means.
We try to go like into one of the open rooms and
Okay.
open prison cells and
Yeah.
just rest.
Got it. All right, yeah, you go into the cells and you drag out the dead bodies in there, and you guys gain your bearings and think about what you're gonna do. You just see the doppelganger just kind of has his arms folded. He looks really tense and nervous. He's just kind of pacing back and forth.
Come down and ask you to roll the joint for me. Look,
Can
you
Puddle
know,
talk to him?
Yeah, I mean, you come up to him while people are resting. Everybody gets a short rest in. You can roll, hit dice, all that good stuff.
Hooray.
Don't forget Song of Rest.
I mean, I don't need to roll hit die, but I'll take my key points back.
Um, did you lose anyone in that time close to you?
Well, I kind of don't have any history. I was created by a different king in a different enclave. I was here on a mission, but I mean, everything was pretty chill until I got caught. It was a beautiful city. I mean, the trees, the buildings, everything was white too. Like, it was glorious. I mean, I remember spending days just kind of going to the edge of the city, just watching the terrain below. It's kind of sad. I mean, I don't know. And I guess I don't know what to think.
You'll feel
Well-
that way for a while.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us and that you survived.
And why are you here again?
I'm following my family, I suppose. And we're trying to save the world.
Save the world from what?
Well,
Apparently,
there's something
there's
here.
a portal that's...
The spindle, I believe?
We haven't really been... Nobody's been really forthcoming with us. But apparently there's some kind of gate that we assume is opening to Demon World or something. And it might summon
To the
demons.
abyss!
I suppose that's what we were... I don't think we were told that, but that's what
We were shown that, in a way.
In a way, but but she never told us that, Sticker.
Kinda did.
Well, she said it was an unprotected portal that might be used as a back door to get the people from the abyss in.
But it was never confirmed.
Kind of was when we saw that pass from that passed from people who used to live here of them being invaded by devils from the abyss.
Well, I still don't like her. Anyways.
Pip says, not the abyss. Those are demons. You're talking about devils, fiends, the nine hells.
I mean, a portal to demons or a portal to devils, it's still kind of bad for us either way.
Anyways, we're here to break, or I don't know, close, seal that portal. We have like this lady that's like a lesser... What is she? What is
Angel?
Virgil
Is
again?
best term, I think?
Yeah, I think she's an angel, but
An angel?
I think she's a bad guy.
Maybe?
But,
What the fuck?
These guys kind of like her.
I mean, I think you have a bit. I think you're being honestly. I think you're just being a bit forthcoming with that. But all right, she hasn't done anything yet, really.
Puddle sticks her tongue at you.
Well, from what I heard, the king was working with some other younger lady, and they did a bunch of research, and they discovered that there may have been some ancient artifact of Empire of the Giants of like Astoria or Astoria, I believe, and they thought they found the location of the ancient city in this huge sea just full of ice, and they believed that this artifact was down there in that water. I mean, it was pretty cool when we actually got to the location. It was this huge event. You see he gestures up to the spire, and he goes, way up there in the darkness, there's like a balcony area, and the king will go up there and he would speak to everybody. You can hear his voice from anywhere in the city. But anyway, he made a big speech saying that, they think they found it. They were going to send people down. They had all these things they made, these submersibles. One was called Titan.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Let me stop.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't resist. Couldn't resist.
Yeah,
Couldn't resist.
Oh,
you could.
my
Yeah, I couldn't resist.
goodness.
Well, we know. Oh my god. That was
But,
kind of spoiler in a way too. That was really.
Spoilers. I want to see how it ends.
And,
Did they come back alive?
yeah. I mean, it was a success. They dropped all these cords and stuff way down into the ice from floating above, and I mean, it took a long time. We're talking about a few days or so they were out there, but they brought up this. It looked like a giant metal pill, like this huge container, and inside of the container was, I guess, all the mud and stuff, and inside there was the spindle itself. But yeah, they got it out, but nobody actually saw it because they immediately took it into the spire, and things just kind of went back to normal after that, and they were just doing experiments and stuff. Yeah.
Okay then.
Then I guess that must be the spindle in which people have spoken of.
I
believe the giants
Yes.
now refer to it as the spindle, from my understanding.
Well,
And they
that's
took
how
it
we
up there
put
to
it.
the spire. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
So the spindle. All right. Well, it seems whatever all the answers we have is going to be in that spire.
Yeah.
The sooner we get there, the better.
So
I'm
yeah,
more
you
than
go for it.
I'm more than sure that that evil Alvarian is going to be waiting for us there. So everyone, be on your toes.
Wait a minute. So he's still alive.
I
I nod my head, kind of like grimly.
apparently.
Oh
killed him already.
shit! I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
No,
It's
no,
okay,
no
you're
worries.
with us.
I don't think more trouble than us because we already killed him in this time period.
I don't think that's gonna make him feel better.
Oh, well, whatever.
Well, you guys pack up your stuff. You get your short rest in. Somebody roll hit dice for Pip.
Oh, yeah.
And
And I toss Zerophom 2 potions of healing, and I tell him, "You're on healing duty.
sure. I mean,
Stay alive, but just make sure you heal people who go down."
I'll do my best with 2 potions. And
Oh wait, real quick. We never you guys remember those potions we found? We never gave them out, did we? Who took what?
the ones in the cave of hunger.
I think they
I
were, like,
believe Stigger took those.
all of them?
There was 2 of them. Yeah, I recall him examining them, smelling them, and then just keeping them.
Why did I think we found 6? Am I going crazy?
I think we
I
did
don't know.
find 6. I remember us
Yeah.
finding 6.
There was a room that we found 6, and then we were like, we just put them in the bag, and we never DV'd them out.
I mean, that happens kind of a lot.
I mean, you guys did back in the Lost Spire of Netheril found a bunch of other potions, and I don't think those were ever divvied out. But you guys found a bunch of shit that y'all don't account for, but that's y'all's fault.
Yeah.
I think we found 6 potions. I don't. Okay,
I got
I'll
one.
go back and listen.
Are you talking about the 6? We did find 6 potions of healing once.
Yeah, we divvied those up because it
Oh,
was a
Zerophom,
healing.
I'm sorry. It turns out I have 3 more. Let me
No.
just
Hey,
toss
well,
it.
y'all
We had
look.
some healing potions. We had that Magus Drow. Yeah, a couple of different potions.
Hey, you got to show me in
Okay,
the treasure channel or something.
I'll go look.
You know, on
I'll-
your character sheet or something like
I'll
that.
crop
You
the
know, Ku's good
recording.
at that, bro. You know, she's
I'll crop the recording
the
and give it
receipt
to you.
specialist.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am.
because I still got a warming drought over here.
I know that. Yeah,
Oh,
that was from Tesla. Yeah, I know you have that. But like these other 6 potions or any other potions and stuff, yeah, you
I
gotta
don't
go
know
back.
about the other ones, but Brent,
Yes.
Pretty positive we found them.
could I do something during the short rest? Especially because I'm not really needing the heal.
Sure.
I still have the blue potion I got in Tessalaka's manor a long time ago. So I know that we don't really have identified, but could I try to use Professor Scant to identify exactly what this thing does? Because I think we brought up that it might be some kind of really good healing potion, but considering where we found it and it was just kind of there to take, I still don't trust it. So
Let's see here. Do you have the description of that I gave you?
it was. So I went through the whole thing with the puzzle with the rising water in the drain. And then I went out, and it was like a frosted blue potion that was on a pedestal, and we never really had a way to fully identify it.
Gotcha. Let's see here.
Remember, everyone, bookkeeping is an exceptionally important part of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I think they found it.
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah.
Because
What?
nobody else does it.
The 6 potions?
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah,
treasure channel.
they were in the Red Wizard camp.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, 20 rations that I've been
yes.
eating.
And oh yeah, you're super hungry
Yeah.
after that hour. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I am. Let's see here.
So we're gonna split it up now, or
Yeah, who want? So one. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
6, 7.
just give them all to Zero Farm. Medic duty.
Yeah,
Action heal, action heal, action heal.
No, what if he? How much is? Do we know how much HP he has? What if it's like 4?
Zero
HP?
Farm, how sturdy are you?
He goes. I mean, I could do. He's like, I could do like 30 push-ups.
All right, Brent.
That's pretty good.
Can I roll an insight check and see how much HP that is?
He probably has more life than a commoner. That's for certain.
4 HP.
You look at it from those fucking
He's a supernatural creature. Yeah, look at the picture of him in the chat. He looks pretty ripped. You know, he looks like he's doing good.
Look, I mean, he's as ripped as a guy who looks like he's been skinned alive can look.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Puddle's taking 1. You guys can figure out what you guys want with the rest of them.
So that potion, you go up to Villain and ask her to like present Professor Scant, and she gives you a side look, and she goes, "Give me that. I can figure it out for you."
Well, all right then. Thank you.
She drinks it. No, I'm joking.
No, go ahead. Guess where I found it. Go ahead.
This is our. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a potion?
3.
I think it's how many licks does it take for a potion to get through the center of you?
3.
6.
1, a 2, a 3. 3. All right, hold on. Let me check her sheet for something real quick. Let's see.
We could. I'm gonna force one onto Nilzon. Because Nilzon has healing too. And she's ranged. So she's always in the back. I don't think you'll get hit.
Yeah, and I don't have any items because all Ragnar had got frozen, right? So I don't have any potions or anything.
So there's
She goes, do you have an alchemy kit?
I do not.
We
I
have
think there's
in the
one
bag of
inside
Yeah, I think we
the
have
bag
one.
of holding.
Yeah, it's the one that Cade and Puddle stole
She
from
goes,
Alvarian's thing.
because without a spell, Professor Scant definitely can't do anything. You see, she takes the kit, open it, she fiddles around inside of it, and let me see here.
Da-da. Yeah, we have alchemist supplies.
Yes.
Yep.
Here we go.
Those are the ones we stole.
Okay. Let me go ahead and roll
Ba-da-bum-bum.
Arcana for her. Oops.
I think
Clicked the
Genesis
wrong
said he
way.
takes a potion.
What's up?
You took a health potion, right?
Oh yeah.
I'll take one, yeah.
Yeah.
She goes,
Because I only got one.
it seems like, probably for a short duration, I would imagine a minute, she says after, it looks like she poured a little bit on like this kind of petri dish that's in the alchemy supplies, and there's a bit of testing strips and tools, and she goes, probably immunity to cold.
Oh, that would have been useful.
Oh my god. Now?
Huh.
Hey, it's not my fault. Y'all
Really?
don't be checking up your items and shit.
Yo,
So that's all.
why didn't our wizard grab identify, bro?
Yeah, why didn't he?
Oh, yeah, why didn't you?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you
wizard.
Yeah,
did.
we didn't have the pearl or
No,
whatever.
our wizard did grab immunity, but then it cost 1,000 gold or something. Not
It's not
immunity.
it's a first level spell. It does not cost
No,
Yeah,
not
1,000
immunity.
gold.
I'm thinking about
So you're on the
identify.
spellcaster.
I'm thinking about identify. My bad.
Now you're right.
Are we not talking about identify?
No regrets.
We are talking about
So it
identify.
protects you from
But
freezing temperatures, and it gives you immunity to cold damage for a minute.
Okay. Well,
Put that out, save
nice to
Ragnar.
know.
Oh my god.
But that
Oh
would've
my
been
god, that
useful.
could have saved Ragnar.
Really?
Yeah.
Get that?
Yeah.
You want to save Ragnar?
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
Retrospect.
no.
Oh my gosh.
Knowing is half the battle.
I will take the blame for part of this, but at the same time, I remember where I found it. I exercised caution in
To be
that
real though,
topsy-turvy
like
place.
throughout this whole campaign, I've wondered this. Like I've been giving y'all shit left and right, and y'all like
You have.
rarely use or even
Yeah.
examine any of it. It's just,
Oh my
it's
god,
just
no,
like,
when Scott gave me the bag of holding from before the second bag of holding and I was looking at the stuff, I was like, are you kidding me? We haven't been using any of this.
Lamar, why
Yeah,
do you
we'll
tell
have.
us?
This is one of those things that at the end of the
I
session
used the
talk, we're gonna have
cleaver.
to definitely
Bro, you read the book.
talk about.
No, dog. I used the cleaver and the fucking rocket launcher.
No.
I used,
Well, we're gonna have to talk about it.
all right.
I used the cleaver
We're done now.
and the rocket launcher.
Is there gonna be any cold damage down here? Maybe
The
somebody can drink it down here.
Doppelganger goes, oh no. And he kind of stops in his tracks as you guys navigate past these buildings of the darkness. And as you guys stand between a couple of these buildings, you see he gestures off towards the northwest, number Y13 on the map, and you see a large structure that looked like it was multiple floors, but the top floors have collapsed in and been reduced to pretty much rubble. But the first floor seems to still be kind of accessible, although it is in a state of just massive debris everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab you guys and put you on the map.
That's funny. It's like a mall. Why did I think it was like an outside
So
bazaar?
all the floors above the first floor are collapsed in.
Yeah, it looks like rubble's
Okay.
everywhere around the building, inside of the building area. And there's just shit that's almost unidentifiable kind of in the darkness everywhere.
So it's just like a 1-floor building essentially, right?
Now, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me go ahead. And all right, here we go. Let's put you guys all over here. Can everybody see on our map?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah. No. There we go.
All right. But yeah, in the violet glow that just shines over this ruined building, you see torn down walls. I mean, holes almost in every single wall, rubble, ruin everywhere. All of it glazed in frost that kind of twinkles in the purplish light. You see there's just faded pennants that hang above the entrance, frozen stiff. But you suddenly do hear this loud clattering noise that resounds from inside of the hall.
Let's
stealth.
fucking
Everybody stealth.
go.
Everybody stealth.
Damien's like, fuck
I don't think that's gonna work.
You see Verlaine? She doesn't bother stealthing. She comes in and she immediately begins like picking up rubble. She picks up a huge like beam of wood and begins looking on the ground. She picks up a half-shattered bottle and throws it back on the ground. She goes, there's gotta be stuff here. There has to be. It's a freaking market.
Yes.
Don't worry,
There's gonna be
guys. I'm the
creatures here.
danger.
Shut up, woman.
I grab a pebble and I say, Damien, give me 1 second. I believe something might be in that puddle. And I throw the rock at Puddles. And I go, oh shit, wrong puddle. I'm joking.
You can't see
Hey.
me. Oh wait,
I'm
you
dirty.
can't see me from there.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw like a rock right. Like 1 rock.
You come up to this pool in the center that does have a slight glow to it. You see that water doesn't run. Instead, you just see it's completely scaled over with icicles and frost.
Oh, well, I mean, I roll a perception check to find anything interesting. Yeah. Just to maybe see like any type of like hidden enclosure, you know.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me perception.
Actually, before I even do that, I'm gonna go ahead and ritually cast detect magic. So I'm gonna like step back here and be like, give me 1 second. I start casting it. 10 minutes.
Can I make a perception to find where the noise came from?
Yeah, you hear sounds like a gravelly noise. Maybe like footsteps. Let's see. Yeah, roll me a perception.
16.
It sounds like maybe it's coming from deeper inside of this maze of rubble hallways. Maybe over here.
Ooh. Alright, so where the +3 swords at?
All right, all of you begin to move through this bazaar, looking around.
Nothing in the puddle.
It's frozen over pond or fountain, excuse me. Roll me perception checks, I guess.
I'd like to look for like high, like magic weapons or like a really cool bow.
Would they survive?
Stigger's keeping an eye out for any more nothings coming out of the dilapidated and ruined woodwork, as it were.
Does a 28 give me any loot? Ben?
If you rolled above 15, roll me a d20.
A d20.
Ooh, I'm rolling too.
I'm rolling a d20.
I'm using detect magic, so I'm concentrating. Hum.
Ooh, I got a 3. Unfortunate.
Hey.
Roll d20. Okay.
With a 3, you find some scattered Netherlands coins on the ground, like 10 of them.
Oh, sweet. All right.
And Puddle also rolled a 3.
Fuck, Arik!
Hey,
You find same
Puddle,
thing.
Look at these coins.
Puddle throws the same coins back
All
at
right.
you.
Then you have
Those
one
are
job.
back at you.
Oh, Pip hit.
Damien, you have one job.
Yeah, if you roll above
No,
15,
no,
just
no,
roll
no.
a d20.
Yeah. Okay. Good. You did not roll a 3. That was your job. You succeeded.
You
You
can keep
did
the rest of
good
the
work.
nails on. I just want one. And she'll put a pocket one coin.
Alright, you get a
Fam,
sense that probably on the market, each one of these coins will probably be worth 10 gold a pop.
Oh, never mind. I keep mine.
Hey, you found
No,
some
I
treasure. Ah, man, I found treasure.
Fine. You can have them. I'll just keep one.
You both. I'm pretty sure you both found your own set of coins.
No, but I threw my coins at Nilzon.
Pip got a 15, Sven got a 2.
With a 2, you find 3 coins also, Sven, as you looking through this rubble. With a 15, though, huh?
Magic item. Can I roll as Harpal?
You see, Pip goes, huh? He stands up, and it looks like he has it looks like some type of device that's attached to a needle. It looks almost like a needle gun.
Hey.
What'd you find?
Needle gun.
That's what it looks like. It looks definitely magical. You can see as he looks closer on it, and if you guys like examine it, has really tiny arcane symbols and equations all over it.
Cool.
What's
What's that do,
perception
Pip?
again, you guys? To roll? Is it wisdom? No,
Usually,
perception
yeah.
would be. Is wisdom?
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
Drop me the text for detect magic, Alvarian. And Genesis, roll me a perception.
You got it.
Hey guys, by the way, the chocolate tuxedo is cheesecake with chocolate mousse. Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. Dude, I take that back. Harpel crit. She didn't roll that.
Ooh, okay.
She didn't roll that.
Yeah, all right.
No, why is it always Harpel?
No, I mean, you rolled.
Roll for
And
her.
Genesis got a 15, so he gets to roll too.
And well, Genesis is listening out for enemies. That's a different
okay.
task. And hold on, let me resolve this with Harpel.
She rolled a 15, and then she rolled a nat 20. Ugh, freaking Harpel.
You could just kill her.
We'll kill her in a minute.
No,
Let's kill her before the end of the session.
I feel like we've been
Yo,
all
hold
bark and
on.
no bite.
She doesn't say
Yeah,
anything to you
I
guys.
can roll-
Yeah.
Funny.
You see, I mean, not all of you are looking around for your own shit. But yeah, she's.
That's not fair.
To be fair, we've treated her like garbage the entire time.
True.
Well, I'm rolling as
What do you mean?
her.
Nilzan,
Fine.
she has a lot of respect for Nilzan, and Nilzan always seems to cozy up to her. Won't she tell
I think
Nilzan?
I think Nilzan's allowed to think that, but if that's actually the case, that's that's up to Harpel.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking Harpel right now. Don't Harpel, Brent?
I mean, she already found what she found before you guys like even engaged her. But you see that she looks to be like kind of rearranging stuff in her backpack, and she, puts it on, and she goes, "There may be hope for this area yet," she says as she continues to look around. You come up to her, Nilzan, and what do you say to her?
I'm like, Slim Pickens, huh?
She looks at you. She goes, "Slim."
I look at her.
But
I
that
look
does
at
not
her
mean
eyes.
any. That doesn't mean nothing.
I raise one eyebrow like Dwayne Johnson.
She
Middle
just
finger.
gives you a smile and a wink, and then she continues to
Okay.
look.
Kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
You snap her neck. You just go clack. You know what?
Let's go.
No. I mean, I feel like Nilzan and Elaine are like pragmatist ladies.
Yes!
Who are like little, yeah.
You see, she
Correct,
continues to go into places, continues to look around.
Okay, cool.
Genesis. you listen out, and it sounds like to the northeast you hear some clanking, clattering sounds. It doesn't sound natural, quote unquote. You know.
I tell everybody we might have company. Take some cover. Take some cover. Stop looking around for everything and be aware. We got problems coming.
And let's see here.
I want to go.
Alvarian,
Go here
you open your eyes and you begin looking in all directions, and within 30 feet of you, you don't see anything.
All right.
I mean, let me take that back. You think you see faint, very faint glimmers here and there, like, you know, on the ground. And if you look on the ground, you find what looks to be 2 of these Netherlands coins. They have like a very slight glow to them.
I'm gonna start walking forward, and I mean, this frozen water here. There might be something here. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk up around. I'm gonna look inside of it, and I'm just gonna like cast Firebolt in it.
Whoosh! You cast Firebolt, hits the ice, melts it, you know, shatters pieces of it.
I look inside. Do I see anything else?
You look, and at the bottom, you see what looks to be some copper coins. All of them have like Netherlands symbols on them. You get a sense if you stayed here long enough, you could probably like firebolt all the ice away and maybe collect these coins.
I'll go ahead and just do that. I mean, how would it take? Like, you guys?
Poto yells at you from oh no, in your head you hear, do you want me to come melt the ice? Because I can do that.
I actually replied to all of you, stop making so much damn noise. We have company to the northeast. That means right behind us, above Pip. Everyone needs to move south and get...
Damien, I need help.
That's northwest.
You need help making noise? I got you.
No, we just start knocking dice.
Northeast is the other way, Genesis.
Northeast. Sorry, I'm backwards for a second. But yeah, we need to get our asses to the stuff in this building and prepare. Y'all need to stop looking for stuff and trying to find stuff before you find out.
Can I roll a perception check for other stuff too, Brent, with my detect magic?
Sure.
Quietly.
Quietly?
Got a 17.
Roll me a D20.
Crit. Roll nat 20.
Why don't y'all move south?
Roll me a D20 again.
Hooray.
Roll with advantage. Oh, okay. And
a half-bitten regular copper piece.
You find
frozen drumstick.
A box that says Publix chicken.
You find 5 of these Netheril gold coins, each worth 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
Brent, can
Yes.
I listen from here for that noise to pinpoint it with my
Sure.
magical ears? I mean, not magical, amazing ears.
Yeah.
Perception.
Almost magical ears.
19 to pinpoint where, because I'm over here.
19. It sounds like it's getting closer to your position, maybe directly north of you.
Oh, so it's moving.
Yeah.
Let's move out of here. Let's move south and take
Oh.
cover. Everybody take cover.
Okay. Otto would let them know over the link. Stigger, Sven, Nilzon. No, not Nilzon. Stigger, Sven, Alvarian, and Genesis. So there's something coming. It's moving closer. Like how
Yeah,
close
no.
to me, Brent?
We have to.
Maybe 30 feet away.
Oh shit! I moved.
Yeah, Sven, move south. Pip, move south. Can somebody move Pip? If I
What are you
can move
doing,
Pip
Sven?
Hell out of here.
No. Send Pippin really far in. I need the vision.
Can't be
What?
getting Pip sacrificed.
Yeah, Sven. What are you doing?
I was just looking around and keeping an eye on Pip and Marcel.
Yeah, with your ears or your passive perception, you definitely hear something coming from like this area over here. It sounds pretty huge.
Oh no.
Yeah, it might be the king. Everybody take cover. We can't take him on right now. Let's take cover. and hide.
They've been told the king is tiny.
Yeah, the king is.
Puddles.
I want to
Hold your
hide.
breath.
I want to get over here and hide.
I'm gonna try to stealth.
All right.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah, I
find this
can't
guy.
smoke very well.
Oh, I just saw him. Oh shit!
All right, we're going again, Damien.
No, don't do it! Don't do it!
Doing it. Where the fuck? Where this bitch at?
He went.
No
Oh, I
matter.
wouldn't tell you.
Get this dude. Get this dude down there.
Hun.
Like
Sven!
Sven, y'all need to get out of the dodge. Pip, get your ass over here. He's gonna do a whatchamacallit too. Stealth.
Damien!
I'm the only danger that's in this building.
Sven,
I'm the one who knocked.
you are looking straight ahead, and through the darkness, you see easily 10 foot tall behemoth of some type of metal construct lazily walks forward. You see it bumps against the walls. It bumps against a pillar, shaking some of, the plaster and stone down. You see it abruptly turns south and walks through the pillar, collapsing it. And as it moves southward to this position, you know that this thing has no head.
I think we have to find the other half of your golem.
Oh, the guy that Nozon took the eyes out of?
It's this huge, you see it has no head. There's a bit of occasional glows and sparks that come out of where its head should be. It just walks. But let's put everybody on the initiative board at this point. And let's see what you guys do in order.
But its head was
Great.
red.
The Bond blinded them all, Cap.
Why would the
Like,
body
can it
be...
hear us? Can it see us? If it can, like, it's just chilling.
Why it sense you
Like, how?
with other sensors.
Look, all I'm saying, if I didn't have a head, I wouldn't be able to sense anything.
I mean, it's probably
That's a
magic.
given.
Oh, oops, I didn't click on Villain. Villain's initiative's 18.
It senses our amount of testosterone, so it's gonna attack them.
Oh,
Now it can't hear, it can't
magic.
see.
There could only be one alpha.
Fuck.
He's
oh God.
Shake your flame.
There you go. Collections. And what's the name of this bad boy?
Now we're about to whoop him if it's just him.
There it is.
Might as well now you're rolling this shit, bro. To whoop his head.
Oh, we got the same thing.
Alright, we're about to jump the sky. Let's go. -1 initiative. Let's go.
Why's my thing taking so long to load?
Well, what if it's not me?
Crit fails and still gets a 45.
Yo, if it gets a 45, I'm like, nah. I'm casting fly on myself. I'm
about Dipset.
Goodbye.
Legendary. It's time for
If
this
I got a
legendary
45, that would mean its dex is pretty high, right?
There we go. It's okay.
Yeah, nah.
Yo,
Oh
it's fucking.
shit, that would be
On
kind
a
of
crit
bad,
fail,
right?
it scores a 45.
Oh, he has a -1. I told you.
Oh wait,
bro.
I don't like how it does that. I'm gonna change that.
Oh, you're just gonna roll again, Britt? Oh, hell nah, bro.
With advantage. Oh no.
No. Rolled. Does this do it right? That's what I want. Okay. And whoa, we got 2 of everybody here. Let's.
Harpel's got
Hello,
an
Genesis
18,
man.
but I don't
What's
know
up?
if she's gonna be in.
Two Jennies.
Delete. I don't know whose initiative is what. There's like, what is your initiative, Otto?
24.
Okay, because I see 20. This is from our old initiative, I think, order. And Nilzan, what's your initiative?
24.
So got it. The doppelganger's initiative. Somebody rolled for him already, I guess. No, I'll roll for him. Let's see.
Oh, his stat block is there?
19. Just go on D&D Beyond. Look up doppelganger. That's exactly what he is.
I thought he got 24 too. I was like,
No.
hey, 24.
Alvarian,
party.
what's your initiative?
10.
All right, Stigger, what's your initiative?
Mine's in there at 11.
Got it. Damien, is yours 13?
Yeah, he's 13.
Okay, and Sven, yours is 16?
Sven is 23.
23, okay.
I'm 13 too.
23. And Genesis is...
13.
let me delete this here.
13.
And
Okay.
Pip is on here too as 11.
Got it. Genesis 13. All right. So...
How do I spell doppelganger? I can't find it.
D-O-P-P-E-L.
Scott linked
I
it
got
in the chat.
I'm gonna find it in D&D Beyond. I'm stubborn.
All right,
Harpo's
so
18, Brett. If Harpo's gonna go.
okay.
Are you streaming?
Doppelganger.
All right, let's find this.
Dopple.
Got it. There we go.
Ganger.
Monsters.
I think I spelled that right.
It's not real.
Oh,
You're
it's
still
not
spelling it incorrectly, bro.
It's not a real stat block.
Bro, you're still spelling it incorrectly.
Oh,
Oh,
it's Doppeelganger.
There we go.
I mixed my E and my L.
Oh my
bad.
god, I found it. Alright, we're good.
Like Hermione Granger. No, hers Granger, not Granger.
If anyone else says anything,
All right, Puddle, what do? You all see this thing just walking.
Oh, I think Nozan goes first. Her dex is higher than mine.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you do,
I'm
Nozan?
sorry.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I see it. I shoot it.
You go shoot at it. All right. Roll with advantage.
Oh, sharpshooter coming in.
22. Yeah, you connect.
Alright, that's 26 points of damage. Second one, I
It's
think,
advantage
is
to
not
26.
Wow.
I was gonna try to befriend it.
46.
So that's
We gotta kill
24,
it before Puddle can
26,
befriend it.
46.
No, that's me.
You said 46.
Yeah.
46 total.
46
Got it.
points of damage.
It plinks into the armor of this guy, of this thing, and it suddenly stops walking. It then turns in the direction of wherever the arrow was shot. What are you doing, Puddle?
Fuck, man.
Bonus action, can I try to hide?
Sure.
So I'll go over here.
Do I want to risk? I'm gonna move 5 here so I can see it. And
You noted that your arrows did damage, but it wasn't as effective as you recall it being.
Brett, how
Yes.
can I tell that it's looking in our area if it doesn't have a head? Like
You
its
can't
body?
tell it's looking at anything. All you can tell is its body oriented itself towards
towards
wherever it was shot.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take. I'm gonna mage hand. It's 30 feet. Hold on, how far am I? 35. Okay, 5, 10 here, and I'm gonna use my action mage hand, and so you know how Alvarian kind of like no, actually I'm gonna move farther. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here, and you know how Alvarian melted the water in here?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna mage hand 30 feet. And I'm gonna splash the mage hand around in the water right here to see if it like does anything, like if it moves or if it like as if like it can hear.
Got it. You watch to see if it reacts, and Sven,
And
what do you do?
I'm gonna bonus action move up.
Got it.
Bonus action, designate prey, and action Hunter sense.
Got it. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. And I'll send this to you as you focus in on this creature. Here we go. Bam. And anything else? Let's see here. Bam, that's what you get. I'm sorry, that the last part of that is actually, it's wrong in my stat, but it should be resistance to those attacks. I'll resistance. Bam. And I'll edit this so you're not confused.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, well, okay,
There.
once I got that information, I'll send over the link. Genesis's hammer is the best effect against it.
Hammer's on deck whenever we get a chance to whenever I get close.
All right. You size the sucker up, and the doppelganger is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He begins rushing over to you guys. This creature here orients its body in the direction it was attacked, and it immediately begins running in that direction. 5, 10. It barrels through the fountain, exploding it into various pieces. You get a sense, Puddle, either it can't hear or it ignored your whatever you were doing in the water.
Okay.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It just begins charging forward. It goes through one of these pillars right here. It just explodes through it. You see a few cinder blocks from the ceiling above fall down, but that's about it.
The building's gonna collapse, guys.
It runs up, and then you see it raises its arms out. You note that you see what looks to be a bunch of metal plates come up and out its hand and form into what looks to be a large sword.
Oh, just great.
But it stands there, and that's what it does. I mean,
That's just great.
Valade just comes up next to you, Sven. It just watches in the distance. Damien, what do? You see this thing charge across the area, barreling through stuff.
Is the floor like difficult terrain?
Anywhere there's objects on the floor, yes.
Oh. I guess I'll like throw a rock at it.
You move up and throw a rock at it?
Like, I just like throw a rock at it from here.
You could.
Yeah,
I mean, but you have to
I'll
like
go.
move up here, I think, to see it.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15. Throw a rock at it.
Roll a ranged attack roll.
Is that just plus dex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. 7.
It bounces off its. It doesn't even seem to register it. Like
You
it
can
just
throw
bounces
him
off
another.
its armor.
I like shout like hello. I like bang my sword on the ground. See if he can hear me.
It literally just stands there. No head. It just stands there.
Yep. Well, I kind of. Oh, actually, do I have enough? Hold on, let me look. I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. I can't even reach it. Yeah. That's all I got.
Got it. Genesis.
Okay. I want to get a peek at this thing, so I want to come around this corner. I guess, well, actually 5, 10, 15. I see it.
Oh yeah. You see the silhouette of its body with your dark vision, your goggles.
You know what? I have no more javelin. Damn.
Your hammer.
All right. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna prepare attack. So if it comes towards me, I want to prepare a trip attack.
Got it. Pip.
But then actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay here, not to see it. I step back. Now
Got
I
it.
know it's there.
Pip is just gonna hold position. He's not sure what to do with this headless thing. Stinger, what do you do?
Yeah, stay. Keep him behind the wall with me though, so he's in cover, please.
Okay.
Will that work? 10, 15, 20. I guess I will just try and punch it.
Keep him in cover with me.
So, first attack. 10's probably not going to hit. Second attack.
Does he have advantage or not?
Oh yeah, you got advantage, 100%.
So 13 still wouldn't hit even with advantage. So
No.
that's my first attack.
Pink.
Second attack with advantage. 22
Oh yeah, that hits.
for 9 bludgeoning damage.
You hit this thing, it doesn't, like, your fists are pretty tough at this point. It doesn't even create a dent. It just like, it just like vibrates throughout its body, but it will go ahead and eat half of that 9.
Flurry of blows then. Nope.
Ping you!
Double
Punch
one.
it again.
Ooh.
21.
21, you hit it. Roll damage.
Another 7.
you throw another fist into this thing as it just stands there. You're punching it in its ass. You just keep wailing on it. It'll take that 3.
Yeah, alright, that's my turn.
Alvarian.
Toll the dead. Wisdom saving throw.
All
He
right.
might be immune if not alive.
What's the
Go,
DC?
16.
Yeah, all right. Roll damage.
We'll take 20 points in necrotic.
That registers.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Necrotic energy flows over it. Its body kind of shakes and spasms.
That's it. I'm sorry.
Got it. And I have apparently 2 stickers on here still. Let me delete that. We're back to the top. Nilzan, you're next to this thing.
Can't have too many stickers in one
Bonus
place.
action disengage.
Did you stealth though?
He did.
Oh,
stealth.
I am still
He does
stealth.
stealth.
So if I try to run away from it, is it gonna notice me?
You could give it a shot.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage still.
All right. You quickly dash away from this thing.
I'm gonna try to attack it. Do I get advantage?
Yeah. Just roll with advantage. I mean, this guy can't see. Yeah, just.
Oh, this guy can't see. Okay.
No, he can't see. He like.
Poor guy. You guys are abusing him.
All right. 26
This
points
does
of
kind of
damage.
feel like abuse.
And then another 23, so that's 26, 36, 46, 49 points of damage.
Got it. Your arrows don't get stuck in it. They glance off, but the magical force creates these small dents.
All right. By the way, my weapon is magical.
Yes, you
Yeah.
note. Even
Yeah.
with that magical weapon, this
Three
thing
different
seems.
magical weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then for the other thing, I'm gonna go ahead and move my full movement. That's my turn.
All right. You shoot some arrows and back up. Puddle.
Okay, so I saw when he knocked over the pillars. Does it look like this roof is gonna collapse on us? Will I have to use my action to roll something for that?
Yeah. You do you have any? Well, you're not a dwarf, so you don't have any stone cutting stuff. So yeah, I would say it will probably take your action to give a good size up as you look around this dark place. Yeah. Roll me an insight or something that you think is appropriate.
I'll do insight. 24.
Oh yeah, you're pretty sure if enough of these walls are knocked down, this whole place is probably collapsing in.
I will relay that to everybody. 10, 15 here. 20, 25.
Some of the fucking
Can
like
I
that I'll
see?
send you, your fucking daggers aren't going to do anything to it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to use my bonus action. I can kind of see Alvarian. Does that count as seeing him, DM? I can kind of. I see his butt.
I would say more than that. Yeah.
Dang, it might not be worth it then. Okay, hold on. Let me redo that. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll just bonus action. Yeah, I'll just back up a dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here. That's my turn.
Got it, Sven. What you doing?
Just moved out of my line of sight. Here. Considering its single-minded action so far. I'm going to put a couple of arrows into its back.
Got it. $17 planks off of its heavy armor.
It's like I still have my of accuracy, which note 17 is the highest roll there, and second shot.
Hey.
Yo, nice. Double
27.
27, yeah, I'll definitely hit.
For 12 damage.
Got it. It'll take half of that. As Pink hits it in its back, you see it registers like that effect or damage, and you see it immediately swings back around, looking in the opposite direction. The doppelganger just stays where he's at. You see it begins to charge across the area, straight in that direction. It bumps into something in front of it, which it immediately tries to wail on. You see it stops, and it tries to bring down its hammer on Damien's position, or its sword. At disadvantage. Ooh! Luckily,
Disadvantage.
that is disadvantage. Yes. And
That's with disadvantage?
no. That's not with disadvantage. That's my first roll. But
Yeah.
it should be rolling 2. I have it set to roll twice. I don't know why it only rolled once. But anyway. Oh, I probably have to reload it. That's why.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't see it.
32.
It's not a crit at least.
Close.
It's not a crit at least. Holy
Is it a
crap.
champion?
Doesn't hit.
I mean,
Sorry,
I have
Brad.
adamantine armor.
Doesn't
anyways,
hit.
so I don't know.
Brad doesn't hit. Sorry.
I have plot armor. It's
I have plot armor. If you don't crit, you can't hit me.
you'll take
Holy
35 points of bludgeoning
my
damage.
God.
It slams its
Shut up! What the hell?
No
Fists.
reaction. Light work.
down onto your position, exploding earth in all directions. It then raises its sword and tries to hit on your position. Does a
Ow.
22 hit?
Yeah, I guess that is.
You take 28 points of damage as the sword cleaves, almost blowing you back off of your feet with the ferocity of its attack. When it steps into this area here, I'll move him back to where he destroys another one of these pillars, and I'll go ahead and delete that.
How hurt does it look, by the way?
It doesn't look that fucked up. I mean, it looks like it took some damage, but it's not bloodied.
All right. Guys, it's not working. We need to do more of what we're doing.
It just stays there.
It's gonna collapse.
Does anybody have any mind-altering things? Maybe we don't need to physically restrain it.
It doesn't have a head. I can't do anything.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's construct.
Damien!
I'm pretty sure. Considering we found its head earlier.
Somebody read a paradox out to it. It's gonna malfunction.
Construct, not robot.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
read
if
out
we're
the
gonna
paradox,
play
ignore
this
paradox,
game,
and it starts beating you.
running this kind of things. Let's go right here, straight line with puddle.
Define the living
1,
dead.
2, 3.
Ugh. First attack misses. Second attack misses. Third attack will connect with the 23 as you bang your armor.
Oh.
27.
He'll slashes into him. You'll take half of that.
Alright. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
It doesn't bother to like attack of opportunity. Well, I mean, would it? Not sure. What do you mean? It flails wildly in your direction as you try to. Oh, do you have a special ability where you can move out the way or some shit?
Mobile?
Yeah. Okay, my bad.
Mobile, so
My bad.
He doesn't
My bad.
After he attacks something.
And yeah. So yeah, you quickly back up out of the way. All right. Damien. I'm sorry. Genesis.
All right. Let's see. Damn it. Alright. I'm just gonna do double my land speed, so 35, 40, 45. I'm gonna wait.
Alright, you get in position.
I'm gonna get there. And I'm gonna tell Pip to stay there so he doesn't get ran over or killed.
Yeah, he stays there. He doesn't have a lot of bullets left, so he conserves that. He's gonna give the help action, though. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Are you hiding, Stigger?
No, I'm just...
He's gonna give you the help action.
Alright.
I thought you were about to say he gives it to the doppelganger.
Nah.
Can we keep Pip out of the line there? Because I don't want him to get ran over.
Well, you don't know where this guy's gonna go, but no, Pip is gonna run up there. He screams at Stigger. He goes, Stigger, get the hell out of there! And that's his turn. Stigger.
Yeah, what the heck did you guys pick a fight with? Disengage. 5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, that's 50 feet. I think it's all my movement because I have to use my action to disengage.
Got it. All right, Alvarian, what do you do? You're back in the rubble here.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I see him?
Oh, yeah.
I'm scared. Well, I mean, the player is scared. The Alvarian's not.
Alvaria doesn't scare anything.
No, dude. Testosterone, bro. Alright, wisdom save.
He doesn't afraid of it.
Another wisdom save for this guy here.
Off is nothing.
Oh, he'll fail it.
I'm gonna take the full damage. It's 24 points necrotic.
Necrotic energy flows over him. You see he trembles and vibrates. Still there, though.
That's all I got.
Nozan!
Yo, what's up? You know what it is.
Arrows locked and loaded. Both of those will connect. What's the total?
Right. So 31, 41 and 50. 52 points of damage.
52 points of damage. Yikes.
And then I'm gonna run.
Dipset.
Where do you run?
20.
You mean I'm running this one? All right.
And then that's 30 right there.
Got it. Puddle.
Okay, I have a question. So, it doesn't have a head, right?
True.
Can I create water in it as if it was an open container? So there'd be water in its body? Does it look like it would stay inside or would it seep out? Like its joints, are they like sealed or are they like armor?
Well, I mean, you don't have I can't say, you probably haven't looked at this thing close enough to gauge all of that.
I'm right here though.
But, I mean, it doesn't look like it's an airtight fit. This thing seems to be powered by magic, though, I'll tell you that much. I mean, I don't know how much ordinary water would, like, do anything to it.
No, so my plan was I was gonna put water in it and then freeze it on the inside to expand it. To try to not break it, but...
You get a sense that everybody's been hit with magical weapons, and this thing has been pretty resilient. You get a sense that probably frozen water is not gonna do much to it. Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't really do anything.
And also, I mean, he's just been running through stone, just like it's nothing. Just plowing through it.
I guess I'm just gonna dip then, because at the rate this is going, I think the building's gonna collapse.
You do note on the back of him is stenciled on, it says security.
Well, I did say that Nilzon blinded a mole cop.
Okay,
he has a black bouncer shirt on, and he's like, you know, hanging out.
Staff.
Yeah.
Like a black
His name
t-shirt
is
that says
Paul
staff
Blart.
on it, or-
yeah, Puddle's
His
just
name is
gonna
Blart.
dip 60 up here.
You got a little mustache on. Yeah,
that's
a little
my-
mustache on its head. We just never
that's my turn.
noticed.
Got it. Sven, what are you doing?
Might be muted.
No, I'm here. I guess I'm backing up with over here with Puddle
Pondering as much as he does.
and taking the dodge action in case he charges this way.
Got it. Doppelganger holds position. After getting shot, you see he just runs straight through these walls. Shrapnel explodes in all directions. He just goes straight. It doesn't even slow him down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then when he gets here, he suddenly stops. And, Ark, roll me, actually, how about this? Choose odds or evens for me.
Odd.
Alright, you then see he seems to make a random decision to go this way. And he's just plowing through the walls.
Jeez. How's the building looking?
I'm gonna tell you 1 second here.
Yeah, because you've done, what, like 3 columns already?
On that side of the building, certainly.
No, I think he's done like 5. Because it was like 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is looking precarious for everybody inside.
You, see, and I'll draw it on our map here. The whole ceiling area, we'll make it red.
Let go.
Whoa. And, there we go, rectangle. This whole area here collapses in. It just fills with, like, rubble. And I'll put it on the map layer. And now you see that... Bada boom. There is a wall of rubble right here blocking your vision.
I see.
That's what it does on its turn. Keep moving forward here. All you guys hear, like, just rubble explode and collapse down in, like, almost an earthquake-like fashion. Let's see, and moving on to Verlaine. Gonna stay right there, Damien.
I'm gonna go look for treasure.
You're like, all right.
Yeah.
you look on. All right, Genesis.
Shit, I can't do anything from where I'm at. I'm gonna move over here. And I also want to look around and just make sure there are no more of these things.
Got it. You roll me a perception.
I probably didn't see shit. That's like a 9.
9? Yeah, you don't see any other enemies in the dark here.
Okay.
Pip is gonna back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out by the exit.
Got it. Stigger, what are you doing?
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll 35, 40, 45, 50 up here.
Got it. Alvarian.
You want to be close to the exit, bro.
I'm dashing next to Sigurd, like over.
Got it. Nozan.
Alright, I'm gonna
Run.
get over here, 15. I see it. I'm gonna shoot it.
All right. 17, 13 will miss. Oh, both of those will miss.
Oh, shit.
As they plink plink off of them.
Alright, I'm back.
Got it. Puddle.
Can I scan this room for anything?
All right, you guys
Red.
resume your yes.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Perception, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
And
That was 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah.
you find
I found something.
it looks like a statue of maybe some goddess made out of gold or say. It looks like it's worth 250 gold pieces.
Oh!
Oh,
I take it and put it in my bag. Let's go.
All right, Sven.
Let's see. Considering the path of destruction it is wreaking, I'm going to move toward the entrance and get ready to usher people out.
Got it. Doppelganger goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Back to you guys. Our creature here, you casually 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You see he just begins walking through the walls, kind of punching at them in front of him. And it collapses down around him, creating a bunch of more rubble. That's what he does on his turn. Verlaine, yeah, she's going to go back to searching too. You see she comes over here and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And yeah, you know, she's going to go ahead and take a gander around since everybody's doing it. And let's see here. Oh shit. Let's see here.
No,
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Damien said he was gonna look too, but he didn't get to roll.
Got it. You could
I'm in the middle of nowhere.
sure you can roll me a perception.
Hell yeah.
Can I?
You're on your turn. You can.
Damn.
Oh, that guy scared me. He popped out of nowhere.
There's just more rubble that he generates. You know. There's boom right there. Just a huge pile of rubble.
Damn, Blark. You're fucking everything up.
You could kill him, Genesis. Your hammer.
Yeah, his sword.
And then we could like look for more stuff. I'll heal you.
I mean, all right. So you guys are just gonna continue looking around. Is anybody gonna attack it or not?
I'm
going to take one look. I just want to take one look, more look, but then I'm gonna watch it and wait for it to get closer.
All right. So who's gonna attack this creature? Tell me that.
Not yet.
I'm
If
brave.
nobody.
Not until
Okay.
I don't care about this.
Yeah,
we don't care about him
it's reacting to things that attack it, so I'm avoiding it.
Got it.
Yeah,
All right.
unless things get really bad, I will not.
So you guys can move yourselves to where you want to be. We'll say this completes a round. You know, you see he marches up, barrels through this pillar here, and then let me go ahead and roll a d4. And all right, yeah, he continues walking this way then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, barrels through this pillar. And same thing.
Wait, after my round searching, then
Yeah.
I will prepare to attack it. When it gets there, I'm going to 5, 10, 15.
With an
I'm gonna
8.
get there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get after I do my search round. I'm gonna get there because whichever way it moves next, I want to be prepared to hit it if it's close.
Got it.
And I'm gonna go after it if it isn't.
All right.
Do we get a search on our search
So,
round?
yeah. Damien with an 8, you found 3 of these coins. And
22.
13, you don't find anything, Puddle. 22. Roll me a d20, Genesis.
8.
8. You find a coin. One of these Netherby's coin worth 10 gold pieces.
Oh god.
And
Let's just get out of here.
Let's just kill Harpal.
It's however long you want to stay here. You know. All right,
Let's do one
so
more
that.
round.
All right, one more round. Y'all gonna do one more round? Okay. And
No, this round I'm going to. After they do their search, I'll wait.
Yeah, are you guys gonna search too?
so yeah, what do you guys? I mean, there's a whole nother round right now. What are you guys doing? If you're
guess
searching,
I'll
just roll it up.
I'll search around, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do a search.
Perception. No.
10, you don't find anything. 8, you don't find anything. Stigger, you don't find anything. Puddle, you don't find
This
anything.
place is fucking cursed.
Alright, 1 second.
Yeah, no, you know what? I'm going back and I'm going to the door like fuck.
Nilzon, roll me a d20.
Zerafon, take us to one of the arcane towers.
19. All right.
I get
Can
19
we-
coins.
Can I just steal from Harpal? No, I'm just kidding.
She's off on her own.
Shopping.
And let's see here.
Like, can we kind of finish doing this Yithrin portal demon shite?
yeah. Puddle.
Or y'all want to stay down here and shop for all eternity until the king decides to show up and eat
I mean, I'm
us?
ready to go with you guys.
Well, let's go to the arcane towers, Zerafon.
Boom.
Did Sven find anything?
Let me see. Where
You
are
rolled
you
a
at?
15.
15? Yeah. 1 second. My internet's taking a long time to load. Oh, so I don't know why. Reload. 15. Okay. Well, when this comes up, delete that. Well, Penis. Pen. That over here. Reload. My internet down?
No, we can hear you.
What's going on?
Do you guys still hear Brent?
Yeah, I mean, you guys
Yeah.
can still hear me.
He
But,
froze on my side. No,
Oh, I
I'm just
did?
kidding.
Oh, okay.
I can hear him.
I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. I was trolling you.
Oh.
Because my tabs are taking forever to load all of a sudden. It's like, what the fuck?
You guys should have trolled him with me. We should have been like, oh, what happened to Brent, guys?
What happened to Puddle? Where'd she go?
She's eating a cookie right now.
Y'all hear anybody? She ain't responding.
She's fixing to go get her soup dumplings that she bought.
Okay.
Man, I am so hungry right now that I could eat a
With the
whole
15,
dick.
you find a drift globe, Sven, and
Second one.
yeah, you have 2 drift globes. And,
You were looking for Nozon's 19, right?
yeah, hold on. Let me try to reopen my internet because I don't know what's going on here. What's going on? Close this. Yeah, turn this off. What's going on? Can you guys still hear me?
I can hear you.
This is so weird.
It just
Oh, you're supposed to stay quiet.
If he's legitimately asking, then
No, I know.
he's trying to figure this out. I want to help him. We help him best I can.
I know. You're too nice.
I see we bought the evil Puddle out.
No.
I see that? We corrupted her. We got her saying things like dipset.
I think you just don't know that I was already this way.
I know.
Yo,
We got her using the Urban Dictionary now. Oh shit! Next thing you know, she gonna pull up with some pot plant.
Hell no.
Next thing you know, she gonna pull up with pot plant in a blue suit, talking about what up, Crip?
I know. I was so sad Brett wasn't there. He missed it too.
Block. 900,000. 900 drugs.
I can see Puddle in the streets slapping a chick, being like, "Bitch, you gonna do the gawk gawk."
No, I would not do that.
Pimping over there, Puddle. Like,
No, Puddle would not. I mean, maybe Puddle might, but Koo wouldn't do that. It takes too much energy.
Koo might not do it. Puddle might.
Yeah, Puddle might.
Like, Puddle look like any minute she might slap a bit.
Alright guys, hold on. I think I have to reboot. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why guys can still experience the stream and stuff here, but like none of my tabs are loading at all. It's just spinning and spinning and spinning. So I'll be right back. Let me do this real quick.
Alright.
Alright.
It had a brain fart.